You were a beauty queen. Now she's got to be one? No, that's not fair to her. She's not a flat tire. She's not anything that really needs to be fixed. Welcome back to the Let's Spill the Tea podcast. I'm Monica May. My sidekick, which is my lovely daughter, Monique, is still traveling, but she's going to be popping up with me to do this because we started it, I guess, now about 10 years ago. And it's just a way for us to have open communication and have those difficult conversations. And I say that with a frown on my face because communicating with your daughter is not always easy. And especially if they're an only child, you sometimes can become overbearing. Any of you guys think you like that? Well, your kids will let you know, that's for sure. One of the things that I read up the other day is what is the root cause of a mother daughter conflict? It could be so many things. This article was pointing out is that you're trying to fix your daughter. She's not a flat tire. She's not anything that really needs to be fixed, but she does need to be understood. There needs to be an openness about your communication, but it can't start when she's 12, 13, 14. It has to begin when she's a young girl. Setting boundaries for your daughter is very important. Setting boundaries with your daughter is very important. I always try to make my home an open home for all of her girlfriends, be they white, black, Indian, it did not matter, to be able to feel safe and comfortable. I'm not trying to make her into something that she's not. And that's a big problem. A lot of moms are trying to do that. You can't live your life through your daughter. Let her be who she's supposed to be. Let her be the size that she's supposed to be. Let her be as creative and talented as she's going to be. Every time Monique would come home and say, Ma, I want to try cheerleading. Okay, let's go and see about getting you on the cheerleading squad. Ma, I want to try dance. Okay. And sometimes it's not in your budget. So you have to figure out ways to make sure that you can let your child be the child that God created them to be. They are all so creative and they don't all color within the same lines and they don't use the same colors, the same crayons. You just got to learn to let them be. You just got to learn that you can't live your life through them. Okay? You were a beauty queen. Now she's got to be one? No, that's not fair to her. Let her be who she's going to be. Is she capable? You'll never know unless you give her the space to try it. So if I were to say any one thing to you today, please, 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 just let her be. She's going to fall into her own pace. She's going to become her own person. It may not happen when she's 5, though. It may not even happen when she's 15. It may start happening in her 20s, her 30s even. Sometimes girls don't become women until their 40s. That's late blooming, but that happens too. It's all based on experience and it's all based on how comfortable they feel within themselves. How comfortable are you allowing your daughter to express herself, to be who she's going to be? There's a lot of discussions that we're going to have down the line, and they're not always going to be safe ones. They're not always going to be the ones that you think you know the outcome to. I want to hear from you. I want to know some things that you want me to look up or you want me to share my own experiences with. Let's Spill the Tea is a community for you and I to learn how to navigate those uncomfortable times. Raising girls is not easy. Raising God's children, the difficult part, because all I tell moms is that, you know what, when He gets them back, He wants them in the same condition or better. You can't break their soul, please. Beyonce said it. I heard Tina Knowles say it too. You can't break my soul. Please don't do that. Just let them grow into the beautiful budding flowers that they're going to be. And if it's a color you don't like, if it's a shape you're not sure that you can get a hold of, check yourself too. That's the tea for now. I'm Monica May. Let's spill some more tea soon.